Hello, YouTube. Before you join Xstream FX, don't, because they're gone. They've been absorbed by iGenius. They're sometimes called Extreme Lifestyle. I'll explain a little bit about that. This appeared April 16th, 2025, the day of this recording. Extreme Lifestyle, an international leadership team, recently joined iGenius Global in hopes to continue to help people become self-sufficient by understanding the financial markets. By the way, this is businessforhome.com. Second paragraph, Extreme Lifestyle was assembled, whatever that means, in 2021 by co-founders Jacob Mickle and Adrian Sloan. Together, they have a combined business tenure of over 40 years in network marketing. I'm going to pause here. By the way, if you have 40 individuals with 1 year of experience, that's also 40 years. Just saying. Continuing. Prior to network marketing, they had backgrounds in financial services, business consulting, and retail banking. This could have used Grammarly. Final paragraph. Jacob and Adrian have been highly involved in the industry for the last 25 years. Both of them started on a part-time basis to simply earn additional income. Paragraph is going to continue. I'm going to stop here and talk to you a little bit about what Extreme Lifestyle actually is. It's not an international leadership team. It was an MLM. This was posted in Behind MLM by the great and powerful Oz on 23 October 2022. Extreme FX Global Academy, as it was known at the time, fails to provide ownership and/or executive information. That's basically Jacob and Sloan. Extreme FX Global Academy's website domain was first registered in 2020. This is pretty standard for an Oz article. The founders, aforementioned, had been in an MLM called Tradera, which collapsed in 2020, and in 2021 created Extreme FX Global Academy, which was still posting videos on YouTube. I'm not sure about its Facebook presence. Looks like it gave up much earlier, but the latest that I could find from them on social media were videos posted in 2024. At some point between the founding and its collapse earlier in 2025, they had changed their name to Extreme Lifestyle, where they called themselves the School of Money with the obligatory Lamborghini. And it had also included to vary a bit from iGenius, iBoomerang, I believe B might have something like this. I Am Academy might have a travel. Look, they're all doing this. I'm not sure really why. Anyway, what was really happening with Extreme Lifestyle was basically nothing. This is their page from SimilarWeb. Over the 3 months spanning January to March 2025, they had basically no traffic. So the MLM was dead. The article from for Business for Home continues. Jacob and Adrian made a decision to join iGenius leadership because of the positive alignments in core values. Remember, no, it's because their MLM died. That's why they did it. This is their fake quote. iGenius, being owned by InvestView, a publicly traded company, was a major factor in our decision to have Extreme Lifestyle join iGenius. Reading between the lines, folks, iGenius almost certainly wrote this. Or these guys wrote it with Anthony Napolitano. None of them know how to use Grammarly and are not masters of the English language. I don't hold that against them necessarily. But this is signaling that iGenius does not plan to fold or to go private and to maintain this ruse of being publicly traded. The next paragraph, their ability to show transparency, to maintain financial stability and responsibility to their shareholders around the world is impeccable. Their impeccable ability. Strangely, anyway, this is how well iGenius is doing currently, at least with respect to its stock price. It closed today, the not the 14th, but the 16th of April, 2025, at 1.4 cents per share. And as I alluded to in a post, not a video, if the recently indicted Joseph Hagan is compelled to sell his shares, which he will be permitted to do in 5 trading days from now, this stock price will almost certainly go below a penny. All right. How did this absorption acquisition occur? Well, either Adrian or Jacob reached out to Anthony Napolitano for a lifeline, or Anthony reached out to Adrian and Jacob. And I actually think the latter is unlikely. I think that these guys were looking for a lifeline. What is unclear, and I would really like to know, is was there some kind of financial incentive offered, or Anthony said, "Come on, you're bringing a downline, however large, with you. You're in a company that is not dead. Take it or leave it." I rather think there was probably some kind of money has changed hands. What I know has not happened is that iGenius did not purchase Xstream. Doing so would require the publication of at least a Form 8K with the SEC, and there was none, and we are not likely to see one retroactively. Your skills, knowledge, and experience are too valuable to waste in an MLM, folks. I'll see you in the next one.